I woke up one fine morning. But I realized that everything is not fine. And I started thinking, what could go wrong? Is this the world we are living in? Seriously?
India has reported the
One of
world's
the biggest
highest
issues in this
single-day-
crisis.
Over 20 wildfires raged across Portugal, and several burned in western Spain on Wednesday.
It is 30 degrees above normal. To say this is all part of climate change caused by human activity.
Well, who generally decides how the world will work? Money? Up to some extent. Power? Yeah, a bit more. But the big brains are the masterminds behind the world order. From running stock markets to running huge economies. From balancing world trade to controlling human lives. Well, these are the people on the top. The people who know how to use their brains effectively and efficiently. But is it enough? You cannot win a game unless you have a plan. The big social media firms use several strategic plans to gain control over our lives. You keep on scrolling their feeds, time passes and passes, you get addicted to the algorithm, and it binds you in an endless loop of social media addiction. The companies build algorithms that trigger dopamine effect in your brains. You crave for more likes, more follows and more views, but never get satisfied. And the addiction of view is the revenue for the companies. Scary, right? But these people controlling everything have the same brain as you have, but the difference is that their utilization varies a lot. Because they have access to your data. Where you stay, what you eat, what you shop, with whom you spend your quality time, no data is personal to you. And the people having the highest access to the data are the most powerful people in the world. And this is the reason why above these powerful people, above these powerful companies sits the governments. The world order is highly centralized. These huge chunks of lands are owned by the governments. Here you get controlled again. Your valuable tax money is not spent according to your choice. But you need to accept the choice of the government. If they decide to declare a war from your tax money, the only thing you could do is to sit silently and wait until the war engulfs you. The world order is maintained at the cost of the lives of the people who don't use their brains effectively. But you have money that can buy you anything in this world. But your money is also not in your control. And your brain can even make it more worse, more out of control. You spend your money buying goods and services. Goods and services gets costlier with time, but your income is limited. And so you spend more than required because your desires, your greed and your addiction to buying never stops. And this can drastically increase your financial burdens. Because the brain can barely make you aware of the small changes in prices, but it can definitely force you to buy that one unnecessary can of cola or that extra packet of chips or even the most branded clothes, which you can hardly avoid but cannot resist. And this is again how the world order is maintained at the cost of your lives. But is it how we want this world order to be? Not getting answers to questions, issues are getting worse day by day. Humans are ending the human civilization. And the world order is getting highly centralized but not at all stabilized. The day is ending and it's all dark. The algorithms will continue to take control over your lives. The government will continue to go against your will. The addiction of yours will continue to get converted into revenue for corporates. And the world order will continue